Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do something special. It's something you don't see that often, but it's a really cool scoring technique which you can use in the game, and it's called the hip shot. So let's go. So the biggest question is, what is a hip shot? A hip shot is actually a quick, explosive forehand shot which you can use on the left side of the D to surprise goalkeepers. The way it works is you bring the ball towards your feet, and because you're in a situation where you want to shoot quickly, you're actually putting in your hips and creating motion with your hips. At the same time, you're taking a forehand shot and aim for the long corner. So the second question is, why is it useful? And why do we use it? Well, one of the things is when we end up on the left side of the D, we tend to lay the ball to our reverse to take the shot. However, if we do that, our angle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's quite predictable for the goalkeeper what's going to happen. The advantage of using the hip shot is that you're running the ball here, and from here, where everyone is expecting you to lay it to your reverse, you can actually do a quick motion and turn your hips in quickly and take a quick shot, and you can surprise defenders and you can surprise goalkeepers. So especially on the left side of the field, it can be really surprising and really effective. By taking a forehand shot, it gives you a better angle, and with the forehand you have a bit more control than with the backhand. So now that we know what the hip shot is, we know why we use it, now I'm going to try and explain how to do it. Step one is that we've got to keep our shoulders open. We keep our shoulders open towards the D. So we can choose to pass, we can choose to take the shot, because if we close our shoulders, we can pretty much only hit the reverse. Step two is we keep our feet in front of the ball. So we're already bringing our body in front of the ball, still giving us the opportunity to have lots of options. And number three is you make a little bit of a short grip, and from that moment you're bringing in your hips and you're trying to take the shot like that in the long corner. So it looks like this, and boom. All right, so there are a few things that can cause this to go wrong, and you need to be careful because otherwise it'll be something that could cause the ball to go wide or not getting full contact. First of all, is because you're shooting from your hips, it sort of feels like you're allowed to lean back, but if you lean back too far, then you're going to get too much of a low contact, causing the ball to go up. So if you lean back too much, you're going to get a ball that flies over the goal. So that's what we don't want. So even if you're shooting from your hips and it feels like you're leaning back a little bit, try and keep your head above the ball. If you would draw a line from your nose or forehead down to the ground, it should always hit the ball. It'll cause you to get better contact and allowing the ball not to go too high and missing the target. So the second thing that can cause you to mess this up is that the ball is obviously traveling towards your feet. And if you don't take care of your footwork, what's going to happen is the ball is going to be too close to your feet, and it's going to be a little bit too much of a wrist action, causing you to get a little bit of a sloppy shot or not getting full contact or hitting the ground first. So when you're running this way, try and make sure you keep your feet about half a stick length away from the ball, because the ball's traveling towards you. Try and make sure you get good contact and really make a shoulder shot. So not just a wrist shot, but a real shoulder shot. Don't forget, you can also use it outside the D to pass. You can use it to disguise your pass, throw in the hips and pass to someone on the right. All kinds of things you can use the hip shot for. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you want to see something or leave a comment, please do so. I'll try and get back to you. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.